Hey! Hello, everyone. I have not updated in a long time. I'm sorry. I have now been on testosterone for about 10 months. Since I haven't updated in like a really long time, I'm probably gonna break this into a couple different videos to talk about like changes in general life updates in this one, and then I guess some more like social kinds of things in another one, like interactions, dealing with muggles, how things have changed in terms of how people interact with me. So this video, slamming my hand on the table because I'm so angry because testosterone. Oh yeah, I moved again to a different house like a month ago because that's what I do now apparently. I carried all of my stuff, which is actually way easier than it used to be. I remember in college when I would move stuff in and out of my dorm. I don't know why I'm just like moving my chair around, probably because it has wheels and I can't. When I was in college moving in and out of dorms, it used to be really difficult to carry things. I would dread it, but now I like, you know, I have this, well, it's not in here, but I have this bookcase that I just like, you know, picked it up. No big, so that's cool. If you follow me on Tumblr, which I never use, I started a food blog. And I only have one post right now so far, but I do a lot of like gluten-free, vegan, whatever kind of allergen-free stuff because I enjoy the challenge, I guess. Also, I've discovered that I can't really digest dairy, so I've stopped doing that so much, even though last night I did eat a lot of cheese dip because cheese dip. And that's kind of why I haven't updated in so long, is I've been so busy. I feel like I've been trying to accomplish way too many things all at once. Just like, you know, moving, going to see my parents and family and everything. I moved in here and it was this disgusting college house. So yeah, I'm trying to remove layers and layers of grime and filth. Cleaning dead bugs out of the kitchen cabinets, you know, hundreds of them. I've been doing a lot of DIY projects. I've been very gender lately. I'll spend hours like cleaning something, and then I'll go over here and like build a shelf and like fix the cabinets. I've been covering the full spectrum, I guess, gender stuff. That's why I've been nowhere. Yeah, so this update is supposed to be about changes and stuff, right? I feel like I have changed a lot in the last 10 months, but also like not very much, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't. But I'll look at myself and I won't really like see, you know, because I guess the changes are so slow now, especially because I've been really bad with my shots lately. Right now it's not my fault because apparently testosterone is on back order in my area, so I'm kind of screwed right now. I mean, at least temporarily. I'll be fine. But yeah, I've been just like late with shots, and because I'm just bad at time. I'm the worst at time. Time is my worst thing. I have no concept of how long things take or how much time has passed. I'll be like, oh, I'm a week late for my shot, oops. But also I think part of it is I've actually been I keep banging my hand on this table. I'm sorry. So violent. It's weird. I've been having a lot of difficulty with my shots lately, and the first 5 months or so I was fine, but the last few shots I've just been like hesitating so much. And a few times I've like loaded everything up and I've sat there and like I can't actually inject myself, and then I have to like put it away and try again the next day because it's been like burning when I put the needle in, and like when I'm like stinging or just like really painful, which is probably bad, and I should maybe ask a doctor about that. So I think it created this weird psychological block. It's like apparently it only takes as much force to bite through a human finger as it does to bite through a carrot. But if you try to bite through your finger, you can't do it. You cannot do it. Your body won't let you do it, even though it would be easy, because your brain is like, what? And my last shot that I did, I like almost passed out. I like put the needle in, and then I started like getting really dizzy, like blacking out, and I got really like cold and hot at the same time, and started feeling like I was sweating, but my skin was dry. I was kind of freaking out a little, but I just like did the rest of the shot, because I was just like, no, this is happening. And I like put myself on the floor very gracefully. And my hands, apparently my hands just looked normal like this, but it felt like they were doing this or something, and it was weird. I don't know how many of you have experienced that kind of thing, how normal it is. Apparently it's just like some weird reaction for like when you work yourself up too much. So that was fun. But yeah, this video is getting really long, so I'm gonna go into other stuff. For example, in an earlier video, I was saying how I was just really hoping that when I went on testosterone, that my butt would shrink some amount.
I'm hoping my butt will shrink too, so clothes will look less weird on me.
Happy day, that has happened. Because the other day I tried on this belt that I used to wear all the time that I hadn't worn in months, and I had to put it 3 whole notches tighter than I used to always wear it, which was kind of mind-blowing. I used to be like very, very pear-shaped, and now I'm relatively much more just like straight down. I can kind of like alter my posture to mask whatever kind of width I have here still going on. I'm wearing very skimpy shorts, which I'm okay with. It's funny because pre-testosterone I never would have worn these. I would have been like, oh no, they're too feminine, and people are just gonna think I'm a girl, but no, I'm just like, I don't care. In my last video you can really see this stuff, and then like it's not too impressive or anything, but at least maybe it's like somewhat visible now. And like, see, I obviously still have hips, but it's like much less. But yeah, I don't really like have much of anything going on, which I'm very happy about. Surprisingly, I'm still like fairly hairless. I have hair and I have like some facial hair. It hasn't really changed much in the last couple months, which is kind of weird. I have like a little more hair on my stomach. I have a few hairs now that are actually like dark and not just like baby angel fuzz. But really, like I don't know, because I look at other guys' videos and by 10 months in they're all like just like covered in fuzz and fur, and my dad is pretty average in terms of body hair. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not complaining. I feel like my voice has pretty much evened out. Like, it hasn't really changed much probably in the last few months. I think it dropped in the first 2 months and hit where it was pretty much gonna stay. I have been getting more acne, but it's funny because during my first puberty it was like a big source of anxiety for me. I was like, oh my face. But now I'm like, I have like a bunch over here right now. But it's like, I don't really care, which is weird to me. You know, I'd rather it not be there, but it's not ruining my life, you know? I think I covered pretty much everything. So I'll talk about like other stuff in another video. I have like some requests of topics to discuss. Thank you to all my new subscribers, hello. So, let's be friends, and I'm sorry I've been not here. Bye, have a good day.